personally, nor did I know the guy. I did have a couple of classes with him, and honest to God, my impression of him, he wasn't the brightest crayon in the box, and obviously it shows. But anyway, I didn't know her personally, but she seemed like such a beautiful person. Some of my friends were friends with her, and similarly to this story, he murdered her in the neighborhood next to her school, came back to school, washed his hands, and continued on with his day. My mind honestly can't even, compute people like that. I used to manage at a fast food spot when I was young. One of the ladies who worked in the kitchen didn't show up for work one Sunday morning. It happened to have been her birthday, and I bought a card for her, so just before the lunch rush, I went to her house to deliver it. She lived in this frightening neighborhood, and when I got to her house, there were people littered all about the porch and front lawn, and everybody looked serious as hell. Being naive, I just assumed it was maybe part of the southern black culture for everybody to congregate like that and mourn a person's birthday. Anyway, I was ushered into the house to her, and I gave her this cheesy card. It had a scratch and sniff picture on the front of a skunk, smelly socks, and something else. The inside said, "Birthdays stink." I handed it to her and got no laughs, just strange looks from women sitting around. Turns out she just stabbed her husband to death. I went to high school, and 3 people from my social circle committed the Frank Etheridge murder. This occurred within 2 months of me moving away. I was surprised. They were rather famous amongst the area at the time, but not nationally. I've never heard of this. Making a mental note to search that case and possibly talk about it in a future video. Back in middle school, a classmate of mine and I were kind of friends. He was albino and legally blind, like a white mouse with red eyes, but a man. He was kind of weird, but I charged it to his condition. Anyways, a few years ago, he was charged